Hi there. So in past Wednesday Wonders, I've mostly been talking to people who are delivering courses and services on campus. But of course, most of us right now are working online most of the time. So today I think I'm going to drop in on one of our online courses. Avery, if you could just tell us a few things about how you've adapted this course for online delivery.
All right, sure. QKit, Avery Hulbert here. What we've done is this course and this program is specifically designed to be experiential and as hands-on learning, preparing students for further education in the criminal and social justice field, or to move right into employment opportunities at the end of their diploma. So we try to make sure that we are bringing speakers in to the class to connect as much as we can from the academic textbook material into the actual justice system and into our communities. The criminal justice system is a human enterprise. We're humans working with humans, and because that, it's really important to me that we designed a course, a teaching model that even among the pandemic echoed these realities, where we are able to demonstrate the importance of communication, meeting people where they're at and being responsive. So this course specifically, we've tried to maintain, although we physically can't do our field trips, which annually we go to a correctional center, we spend time at the courthouse, we go down to the police station. We can't do that, but what we've done is we've brought the speakers into our classroom, into our team's classroom. So we've had Constable Katie Forgeron, our community liaison officer for the RCMP in Cranbrook. We've had Sheriff Kelly come in. And today we have a special guest. We have Judge Sheard from the provincial court coming in as well. So what this model involves is us connecting just as we would in a classroom, but everybody's meeting in the virtual classroom from the comfort of their home or their learning environment.
Thanks, Avery. Do you mind if I ask some of the students just what have the advantages and disadvantages been of doing this virtually?
Go ahead.
The pro is definitely the time management of it. You know, I don't have to get to school always, and I don't have to get down into the mentality of it of really sitting down and getting into school life. Right? So I mean, accessibility wise, it's incredibly beneficial to me. But you know, you're yearning for social interaction, right? And again, if it wasn't for Avery and Avery's class, the method that she teaches, the methodology she employs in the class, it would have been a drastically different experience.
I'm a full-time student at the college, and I have other courses. And out of all my courses, Avery is a top third teacher. She's like number one in terms of delivery, in terms of effectiveness, in terms of keeping me, a mature student, engaged and interested and wanting to learn more, and igniting my own curiosity. And so it's imperative that it doesn't matter what the delivery system is, that the educator is effective.
The advantage of being able to do that online was greatly beneficial, considering I'm from Edmonton, Alberta. So driving to Cranbrook every day would be a little difficult. In addition, with the entire criminal and social justice program, there was actually only 3 courses that were not offered online, this being one of them. So the advantage I had, I guess, with COVID is that it actually switched to an online model. So, but I really love how engaging it is. I love the guest speakers that comes in. It makes you feel like you actually are right in class, which is beneficial.
Now, I have a question for you all. Do you see any value in this type of teaching and learning environment post-COVID?
It's about options. And so you're providing a fantastic, a venue of different options for different people. And students, now full-time students have full-time jobs. And so it helps them manage. And I think it's good when people have options for higher learning. It's imperative.
I definitely enjoy the mix. I also have a few classes that are both the synchronous and the asynchronous. So for this one, this is actually right in the middle of my workday. So I switch my hours around a little bit to have this one right around kind of like an extended lunch, so to speak. And then there's other classes that I'm working on in the evening. So the options are fantastic because I can get it to fit with what I need to, so I can complete my schooling at the same time.
Thanks a lot. That is really interesting feedback for me, because actually as
as Michelle noted, it has been a lot of work for our instructors to put their programming online. We did a lot of online before COVID, but really, what we've gone through in the last year has been a huge adjustment. But I think we've learned to do things in obviously a way that's meeting students' needs, and that's fantastic to hear. But also, it's really good feedback as we think about post-COVID. What does it look like? It doesn't have to go back to the way it was pre-COVID with most of it face-to-face. There's things that we've learned to do that clearly are working. So I think that's really now something we have to take stock of. And this feedback really does help a lot.
Well, that was great. I hung around for the course, and Judge Sheard led the class through a discussion of the criminal justice system from a judge's perspective. Thank you again to Avery and to her class. It was really fun to be part of that.